Hey guys, welcome to the Live, Laugh Lutharo podcast.
Wait for me. I'm here.
Is that how you hold a microphone?
This is, I don't know. Joe Rogan holds it.
Does he?
Like this. I don't know. I've seen ones. They
It's very weird.
He does it like, and he just like leans in, and he's just like
shrimp
yeah,
body.
dude. Yeah, he's just like his lips on the mic, and this is how he does it. So, and he's a professional podcaster. So, I think
So you're gonna copy him?
So I mean, if you want to be the best,
he makes a living doing it. So, and that's the dream. That's the dream right there, man. Okay.
Cory, what are we drinking?
Oh, what do we got here?
Always drinking. Sponsored by.
This is my favorite one. What kind is it? It just says ultraviolet, but I think all of them are called that. It's just like the grape flavored.
Ultra Paradise is mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're ultra whatever.
I think they're all
ultra
the zero
something.
Sugar ones are ultra.
Zero sugar, always zero sugar. Yeah.
I guess
because when you have zero
Monster
sugar, it's better for you.
Yeah, if Monster or literally any energy drink wants to sponsor the pod, then please.
Let's ruin our hearts. Let's go.
Yeah.
Just ruin our bodies.
Apple.
That's some ASMR for you.
So good.
That's good. Yeah. So how you guys doing? How you been?
Dude, doing great.
Yeah.
We just did a stream.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it's great. A Twitch stream. A lot of fun.
No, so how you guys doing? We just spent the last how many hours with each other?
Yeah, but how are you doing now?
About the same
How you
as
doing
I
now?
was before.
No, we just walked in. We just sat down.
Okay.
Yeah, we were sitting in traffic, obviously. And
You guys were late as always.
I'm always on time.
Yeah,
I'm ruining the facade. I'm sorry.
You parked awful. Like your parking job was terrible. We'll talk about that.
Just like my dream last night. Let's go.
Oh yeah, where you still? Do you want to tell everyone about your dream?
Yeah.
I know you shared it with our Twitch family. Which if you aren't on our Twitch, then
that's right.
Then you probably should.
Follow us.
I don't know what you're doing.
We're shredding. So, all right, tell us about this dream that you had, or like the 5 seconds that you remember of it.
Yeah, the 5 seconds that I remember are like, first of all, I don't drive. I don't have my license, but
it's probably a good thing.
Yeah, it's it's for the best. It's the best for people's safety. Let's just say that. So yeah, in the dream.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everybody else. Yeah. So yeah, in the dream, I took Victor's car and drove it to like Costco or something. I think it was because I wanted snacks, probably Cheetos.
Now, do you guys have a Costco membership? Are you
No.
part of the cool club?
I steal my
mom's. You like
mom's.
don't go to Costco
Ever.
No.
But in your dream,
Yeah.
you're living the high life, and you have that extreme white privilege of having the Costco membership in your dream. Okay, so we're there. All right, continue.
Canceled. cut that. Oh god.
So you stole Victor's car.
Stole Victor's car.
You don't know how to drive.
Did you use my main keys or my spare keys? That's
crucial.
That is very crucial.
That honestly, that part of the dream is missing, so I couldn't tell you.
Okay, you just got in. It started on its own.
Started going. Let's go.
Somehow you learned how to drive stick.
drive,
manual.
period.
Yeah. But like if it's an automatic, you just put it into drive and you can go.
And
right?
I hope for the best.
Yeah, but
Good luck, everybody else.
driving a manual transmission is a whole other beast. So you learned how to do that. Fine. That's cool. You made it to Costco.
Yeah.
What'd you get at Costco?
I didn't go in.
You didn't even make it in.
Didn't have your membership.
I don't even know if it was Costco. It just looked like the Costco parking lot from what I can recall. It could have been completely different.
Okay, let's go with it. It was Costco. Let's lean into that.
So yeah, I pull up and there's like scene missing, and then all of a sudden you guys turn up at the fucking parking lot and you're like, Krista, where is the car? Oh my god. And I'm like, I have no idea where I parked it. So we go looking for the car, and you guys are just fuming because we have to like be somewhere, and that was pretty much it. But I have no idea where the car was.
It's like in that episode of Seinfeld where they park the car in the
parking garage. Yeah. You never know where it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. So That will never happen, thank God. Yeah,
That's what you think. I don't know.
yeah. Let's hope not.
We're sleeping on tour, and Krista starts driving the RV.
Yeah,
Hey,
just
let's
sleep
go.
driving. All of a sudden, like she knows how to drive in her sleep. I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you,
I don't
officer.
know, Yeah, she's really good.
I don't sleepwalk anymore that I'm aware of.
I did see a video or something like that of somebody in a parking. Speaking of parking garages, and literally she's the only car in the parking garage. And she's like looking around. There's not a single car in the whole lot. And then her car's there, and the water main broke above her car, and her car was just ice, like from the whole main all the way down.
Oh my God.
Covered in the like. It was just like, why?
It's brutal.
Like, yeah, the one spot she parked in is hilarious.
Whoa,
Makes me laugh. That's just bad luck, you know. You doing okay, man? Oh, what are you drinking?
Oh, shit.
What is that?
I got a beer.
Sponsored by Pabst. No,
Pabst Blue Ribbon. If you guys
what
want
are you drinking? That's not a Heineken, is it?
No.
Shit.
Heineken tastes different in Europe, though. It tastes totally different.
It does. I remember the first time that I went to England when I was like 19, and I really wanted to try all.
You went
the
to England when you were
ale.
19?
I did.
Wow.
Yes, I
Fancy.
was dating a girl who decided that she was going to do 6 months of school over there, and
She was going to do 6 months in prison.
well, almost came to that, but that's a whole other
Roasted.
story. And so I went over for like a week and a half and visited her, and we saw Stonehenge and Windsor Castle. Windsor Castle was fucking.
Was that your
dope.
first time?
I love. That was my first time flying. Yeah,
This,
yeah.
you know, like anybody can't see this right now or isn't watching the video. Victor just
you
made
should
an
be watching the
airplane
video.
You should
motion
be
with his
watching on
hand
YouTube. Yeah, yeah.
because like they can't hear that what you just did. So
Is it your first time?
Yeah. My first time ever on an airplane, I flew overseas. So yeah, that was a fun experience. But we were like going to the bar every night and everything. Obviously, what you do when you go to England.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So a couple of the small pubs we went to in London had those like old school like pole pump taps. So they're not like here. They're not like pressure carbonated like CO2 tap things, but you actually just like pump it
Oh, really?
and it comes out. Yeah. Yeah. So like a lot of the English ales and stuff like that, like that's how they taste the best because they're not like they don't have all that bullshit carbonation and stuff in them. So Abbott
So
Ale,
you can drink more of it because that's not as
dude,
much
so
carbonation.
good. And dude, did you guys not notice in Europe as well that you really don't get the same hangovers
No,
here
not at
because they don't
all.
have the preservatives in the beer?
like the
I mean,
German
after
guys,
Vigo,
Oh,
Oh,
I was like, even
dude, after Zaragoza,
so after Zaragoza,
we went ham in Zaragoza.
was it okay?
yeah, I was a little bit feeling shitty in the morning, but for maybe like
That's 'cause
until we had
like
breakfast.
3 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I
dude.
mean, you had 3 hours of sleep.
like, dude, we didn't
And
get
then
back to
we
like
had to
6
drive.
a.m. and we had to be up at 9.
What was it, like 4
What
hours of
night was
Bilbao?
it that we went out, like us three, and got?
It was
like-
Vigo. It was one of the off days.
Okay,
We
'cause,
didn't have
yeah,
to play the next day.
we were like
was the first day
hammered,
off.
and then the next day I woke
Overserved.
up
Don't-
and
let's not use
we
the
got
H
o-
word.
We
Let's-
definitely got over.
we were over-
We got
Overserved.
overserved.
Yeah.
okay, it wasn't our fault. We were
It
overserved.
was not. It's never your fault.
And that morning I woke up and it felt like I did nothing. There was
Right?
no hangover. I was like, excuse me?
I'll say I definitely was feeling it that day. Yeah,
You're just
'cause-
acting tough?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I don't know if I was acting tough. I was just like I remember going down to the coffee shop and John was there. He's having a dart and a cafe con leche and
Oh, is it?
Was that
I was
the-
just like,
the day
I
that we went to the
need
beach?
eat something. Probably, yeah. Yeah.
Was it?
No,
We tried to go to the beach
Yeah, it
both
was
days.
because we
Remember.
went to the bar after that. He opened the bar a day early just for us and gave us a bunch of beers.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So we
yeah.
went to the beach and then we went to Portugal and then
And then we went to Club Transylvania.
Yeah.
Pub Transylvania, yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, back to England. I was trying all of these like local ales and everything. I was like, these are really good. Then I had a Heineken, and I was like, oh my god.
Life changing?
And
it's so different.
the first one that I had at this pub, and it was like this old school pub downtown London. Like it was super sick, and we were drinking. And then like I finished the Heineken, and at the bottom of the glass, it was like etched in like an H. And I was like, yeah, I want another Heineken. And I ended up,
The
I
age
just, like,
is what set that off for you.
I took
Like,
that glass and I put it in my girlfriend's purse. And I was like, I'm taking this home. I
Do
still
you guys
have
hear
it.
this? Do you guys
I
hear
still
this?
have it. Yeah.
theft, canceled.
Yeah.
Cut that.
Almost every single one of my pint glasses is stolen that I have, and I have I have a collection.
We have quite a few as well.
Yeah,
won't
I
say
also have
from
like
where.
a bunch of
Don't say from where.
the
case
big
people are
steins
listening.
and stuff like that from like Turtle Jacks and
Wow.
yeah. No,
TJ's or
yeah,
T-
the location that I took it from is closed, so it's
Damn.
okay.
from a family restaurant. This guy theft.
Oh, well,
Unbelievable.
dude, fun fact about glassware at bars is that they get it for free.
Really?
Yeah.
the beer
'cause they're
companies.
The beer
sponsored by the-
companies,
Oh.
if you order their beer, they'll give you the glasses to serve it in.
Makes sense.
So, who are you really taking from? The corporation?
The Stella
beer
glasses are the
companies?
best.
Like Stella?
Yeah, the glasses are the coolest.
I disagree. I don't like that type of glass.
Really?
No,
hot
I
take,
like,
right here.
I like.
hot take.
Okay, I like the old school traditional pint glass.
With the
You
handle.
know? No handle.
No
Absolutely
handle?
no
Oh,
handle.
damn.
Wow.
No.
Stein, is that what it's called?
No.
Yeah, that's a sign.
If you're drinking
Yeah.
a liter, then yes. A liter. I like the ones that it kind of tapers up and then it has the slight like bulge before it
I
reaches
see.
the
Yeah.
top. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
super traditional, just 500 milliliter pint glass.
It has to be
Agreed.
500.
Has to be. It has
The
to be.
big beer.
My
not the
dad-
small beer.
That's a pint.
Every time we're in Europe, my dad's like, "Oh,
Am I allowed to do
it's-
this?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I remember like going
I want.
to bars and
Like,
stuff.
closer to you, though, if you're gonna do that. Yeah, knock it again. Yeah, that's great.
Going to bars and stuff in Romania. Some like bars give you 400 milliliters. That's my dad's biggest pet peeve.
Dude, I
He's
was
like
at-
400.
This is for a child.
where's the rest of my pint?
A child's
Yeah.
beer.
Right,
This
dude.
is for an
And
infant.
where was it? I won't call them out, but there is a bar on Lock Street that does
I'm
not.
pretty sure your
do-
face is being completely covered right now. People want to see your face.
Come on, get it together. Pull it down. Just
down.
come on. Cut that.
Every
cut
time
that,
I-
cut that.
Are we gonna cut
Yes,
that?
do
Nah.
that. Do that.
No, I
Every
think
time
Yeah,
I
that's perfect.
every time I
Done.
move it, it just falls. So I don't want to touch it.
Yeah, loosen. There we go. Yeah, you're good.
Look at that.
You're
Look at
good.
that. Everybody, look at that.
Immaculate.
Don't
touch
pull it up anymore.
Don't touch it. Oh my god. So there's a bar on Lock Street here in Hamilton, and I went there, and they don't have proper pints.
The diner.
Lame.
We're not going to say the name. We're not going to call them out. It's a
No,
great
we just said
establishment.
diner. We
It's
just said
cool.
diner. It
I've
could be
been there
any-
lots of times. It's fantastic, but they don't have proper pints, and I was really disappointed because I go in, I want a pint,
No. Like at the ship.
proper pints,
Yeah.
great
pints.
beer selection.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Great, like immaculate vibes there.
Speaking of
Food
which.
is wonderful. Like, everything. Yeah, I love the ship. That's the
Yeah.
first place that you took me to when I
There you
moved
go.
here.
There you go.
And it's probably still close to one of my favorites. Aside from, I will say, I love Hardy Hooligan. Hooligan's the
Hell
best.
yeah.
I haven't
Shout
actually.
out to Stacia. Let's go.
I haven't actually been in there since I moved here, though. I order it all the time to the studio, though. Yeah.
We always stop in and get desserts.
To the studio. Why? What have you been doing in the
Cookies,
studio?
cupcakes.
Basically living here. Basically, the last 2 weeks, I've spent more time here than at home, like even sleeping wise. Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, Cory has spent. What was it like? You slept 10 hours in 60 hours of.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah,
like that?
basically. It was probably about 10 hours. I had a 4-hour nap, and then I think I had 6 hours, which was a lot. But I was awake for 42 hours and like working for.
I'm sure if your mom
About-
listens to this podcast, she's gonna be proud of you.
My mom won't listen, so if she listens, like I'll be like, no, like that'll be sick, But I highly doubt it. I'll send it to her. Be like, hey, mom. She never listened to any of my other podcasts, so I doubt she'll listen to this one.
This is different. It's not about drums, right?
Yeah.
You don't think my-
We're not talking about drums in this podcast.
You don't think my mom
Roasted.
likes drums?
Whoa.
I think she's kind of sick of hearing them. Roast.
I think she misses them. Okay,
You think?
yeah.
Send her drum samples every day.
I should actually.
What?
I don't like.
I have
don't
drum
like it.
samples that
What are
I
you?
like.
What are you doing?
What do you want? What do
I
you want
just-
from it?
I move a lot, and this is not ideal.
But you can move it like this.
Yeah, just move it that way.
I want it like I want one of those next.
Go buy one.
That is mine that I bought.
Yeah, but
Okay.
All right. No, because like, oh, there we go.
Okay, we're gonna
Sorry,
take the
it's weird.
whatever money from this podcast and buy another. Do you know what I want to do?
the
Actually,
road mics. You should get the little road mics,
Should we do that? Or
which is the half of that.
I know the pod mics. They're nice. This is great. This is great for the podcast too. What mics do you think that we should be using? What I like is the Universal Audio.
The white one.
They're similar to this, but they're about $100 cheaper. That might
Yeah.
be a good investment.
The white ones, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
white. Yeah.
They're cool.
Also, they
I
look
literally saw
fantastic.
an ad for it on Facebook today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I was
can get-
those
looking at
exact
them.
mics.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I
get
was
even
look-
more ads now that your phone's
Well,
listening.
hopefully
like
we
them.
got ads for SM7B now.
Yeah, hopefully, if Sure is watching this, wants to send us a bunch of SM7Bs,
Right?
Or if Rode is, then those pod mics.
Those mics are pretty cool.
maybe catering to Rode is a little better
Easier.
there. Yeah. Our chances might be higher, So
Yeah.
yeah. So that's where we're at.
Oh, by the way, we are missing Chris.
we are. Yeah, Chris is in here.
Chris didn't
What's
make it
he up
today.
to? Should we
Being
zoom him
sick.
in?
Zoom him?
Should we give him a call?
Should we do like put him on the pod, but from home?
Yeah, we'll just
We're like,
hold
hang
it,
on, we have a caller here.
Yeah, we can call, dude. We can call whoever we want. Should we call Dan?
Oh my
Just
god.
call Dan. And be like, hey, Dan, you're on the pod.
He's like, oh, I'm currently doing a pod now too.
yeah,
Just bug him. That's fine.
yeah. We love the Striker guys. They're the best.
Yes.
Yeah,
They're the inspiration
I love
behind
them.
this podcast.
No,
honestly,
We're just straight up copying them. It's fine.
a little bit, but
Yeah, we just thought we thought it was a great idea for us to do it. As
Now
well.
we can roast them.
I had a podcast
Oh, okay.
before they had a podcast, so.
They copied you.
They realistically they copied me. I think
Ah, okay.
I've been inspiring them since I toured with them.
Oh, that's a hot
Damn.
take right there.
That is a hot
Yeah.
take.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, they had the podcast before I did the tour though.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's really
Yeah, they
sad.
did.
We never did a pod on tour.
They just didn't want you on their pod.
They don't. And even after they got home, they're like,
yeah, we'll do a pod together.
We'll totally do a pod together.
A year
No.
later.
No pod, bro. Yeah. now I'm old news.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, well.
Yep.
Disappointed, guys.
It's because your kick sounded like, sure, yeah, vodka.
Oh.
No,
We
they
all
didn't.
heard the video.
Oh, roasted. Don't. I'll cry.
I don't know. You can have those emotions.
Do you know what's funny? Both times I've played Vakken, there's been no triggers. The first time I could the module just like shit the bed and wouldn't work, so I couldn't use triggers. And then last time they just like were like, fuck you. They just like were like, yeah, we're not gonna use that. We're gonna use these fucking mics.
Yeah.
So next time I'm gonna be very stern. I don't care if any other mic is coming through. I want the triggers to come through. Like I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm gonna hire a guy just to like do
Just for vodka.
just for Vakken. I'm gonna hire a good friend of mine. in
It's coming out of your
Germany.
budget, right?
I will pay out of pocket to make sure that my triggers come through.
Damn.
So you can hear
You
how
heard it here,
sloppy
folks.
my feet are.
No excuses next time.
Yeah, no, none. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Are you excited to be sleeping in an RV for a month?
That's right. Okay, so we leave for tour May
3rd.
3rd.
Yeah, that's
the day
when
leaving?
we're picking up the RV,
Okay. Yeah.
and it's go time.
And then it's go time, yeah. So May 3rd, we pick up the RV, we
Beautiful.
load it up, we hit the road. For those of you who don't know, we are touring with Ailstorm and Glory Hammer in the United States of America.
Wow.
So, are you guys excited?
I'm excited for all the freedom to be had.
Oh my god, so much freedom.
That's what the hot take was.
What?
Wasn't it the freedom?
No,
It
I
has
don't
something
know
to do
what it
with
was.
freedom or birds.
I don't know.
Yeah, definitely
I don't
eagles.
remember.
Yeah.
Eagles. We're gonna see a lot of eagles. Have a lot
I
of
hope
freedom
so.
when we're there.
I
Go to Buc-ee's.
So the tour got announced like a month ago, at
Mm-hmm.
least. It was late January. I just realized today that we're playing Myrtle Beach, and I am so excited.
Scared
Like,
for your sobriety.
I am. I
Why?
think I
What's
can pull it
what's
off, but
going on at Myrtle Beach that
I don't
Right?
know.
Don't know
Like,
What do we
about.
not
Guys,
know about
yeah, well,
here?
like,
What
I have
secrets are you
never
keeping?
been to Florida or like the southern East Coast. Like
Isn't
I've
Myrtle
done,
Beach in not Florida?
Where is it in?
Not Florida.
Myrtle Beach. What?
It's after the Carolina, whatever we're going. I don't know. It's second
Where
date,
are
right?
we going? Why? Okay, phone. You need to.
Isn't it
Didn't you-
your background?
I thought it was your lock screen.
I
isn't
thought it was too, but I
Yeah,
guess
but you
it
gotta
didn't
hold it.
save. I don't know how to work technology very
Oh
well.
my god! I see. I would check, but my phone's not around. So
It's not around. No. Hold on. We're gonna check the dates here real quick, and we're gonna find out where Myrtle Beach is.
well,
But
people are gonna be like, "You idiot!"
We
I
need
am
to
a
cut this part
drummer.
out.
I never claimed to be smart. Okay, like everyone else.
I'm pretty sure
did.
Chris would know. He's been doing a lot of
It's not
geography
that
lately.
far from
He
here,
has.
though, isn't
Okay,
it?
here's the
No, it's
flyer.
like 15 hours, I think.
It
Yeah.
is. See, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh,
in
yeah, 'cause
South
the first
Carolina.
one's,
North Carolina, then South Carolina.
Yeah, that's what
Then
it is.
We're in. So the tour is Charlotte, North Carolina, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, St. Petersburg, Florida, Dallas, Texas,
All those
San
states.
Antonio, Texas. I'm stoked for San Antonio.
Why are you still for San Antonio?
I don't think
Just
I've ever
'cause
been to San Antonio.
The name just
I played-
sounds good.
Where'd I play? Houston. No. Yeah, I want to say Houston, but
What?
somewhere else. I played a couple days in Texas, but never there. There's so many places on this list that I
San
haven't
Diego.
hit before. San Diego's dope as fuck.
I didn't realize it's
Where
right on
we-
the border with Mexico.
Yeah, dude, super close. Where are we playing in San Diego?
I'm excited to go to
No,
LA.
we're not playing
That's
in San
where I wanna
Diego.
go.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are.
LA.
It's San Diego,
Observatory.
LA, and San Francisco.
I'm sad because these shows. Okay, well, this is gonna sound really shitty, but I'm sad that these shows are in such big venues because there's some sick venues that we're not hitting because they're smaller. So in San Diego, there's Brick by Brick, which is run by some of the guys, or like old guys from As I Lay Dying. Like the drummer is the main guy that runs it, and I know the old guitar player, is always there too. So I was like, fuck, I want to play Brick by Brick because there's a killer burrito place right across the street.
Just because of the burrito place. That's what we
Yeah.
were getting to. Not
Yeah.
the actual venue.
Okay, the best
Burrito
burrito
place.
I have ever had in my entire life was that burrito place. After the show, we all went and got burritos, and we sat there in silence eating it. And it's called the Californian, and they have them here, but it's not the same. Like Bar Burrito has one called the Californian, and it's similar, but I forget exactly what's in it. But the kicker is they put French fries in it as well.
Just like in Romania, all the
It's-
shawarma
shawarmas?
places have fries inside.
It's so good.
Shawarma with fries. That's the way
Shawarmas in
fucking do
Romania
it.
are
awesome,
like
man.
next level.
They are next level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm
It's
pumped.
good.
I'm so stoked to get back to California. But I'm most stoked is hitting the East Coast. Because I've done like New York and like Boston and like out that
Boston.
way, right? But never gone down to Florida. Never been to Florida. Hopefully we
Really?
see some gators.
Gators.
Gators, not too close
I've
though.
been to Florida a bunch of times, and
Never
it's
been,
for
man.
old people. So.
I haven't.
Yeah,
JK,
no.
yeah.
I should see if hopefully Trivium's not on tour. Maybe could we go visit
The
how
hangar?
close are we to Orlando?
I have no idea, dude.
Okay, let's see. I would love to go visit the hangar because Alex said open invite, dude. We could do a pod there with Trivium. That'd be dope. What do you guys think? Trivium, I know you're watching.
Let's-
Matt? Matt Daddy?
definitely watching.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
come
like,
on.
oh, Lutharo just put out a podcast. Dope.
Yeah, 100%. And you're getting a shout out. What up? Let's pod together.
Let's pod together.
Yeah, dude, but it would be sick. I know it's like third date in, but if we're close enough, I don't think we're close to Orlando. I don't think so. But if we are, it'd be worth it. Be worth it.
Orlando, if you're listening.
Go
Shout out Orlando.
Go check out. Well, we have a crazy drive right after that, right? To Dallas.
I wouldn't know.
It's a 16-hour drive.
It's insane.
You
right?
wouldn't know because you're gonna be sleeping in the back.
Yeah.
Because Dallas is more northern Texas, is it not? Or is it southern?
Southern.
I think it might be southern Texas, so that's not as bad. But even like we got to drive through fucking like Atlanta and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're just going right through.
Like, right through Georgia and all that. That's gonna be fun. Oh.
Yeah,
Good
dude.
luck, guys.
Driving the RV is gonna be fun, especially in New York City.
Okay, I'm
stoked for New York
not
City.
stoked about that because even driving van and trailer through New York, and we were in Queens, and it sucked.
Yeah.
And the tolls are fucking brutal in New York.
Yeah, getting in and off the island.
Yeah.
When
no, just like in
when I went there with my
general.
parents when I was in high school, we drove, and yeah, there was tolls everywhere.
Dude, it's everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be an experience. And me and you are doing like most of the driving.
Oh, 100%.
So it's like, yeah, it's.
You're not gonna let Chris drive? Roasted.
We will.
No, Chris will definitely drive, but I just like I'm gonna be driving most of the time after shows, right? So, like that's how that's gonna work. But we don't need to go over our schedule right now, on the pod.
Not yet.
So yeah, next episode we'll go over our full schedule. It'll be super exciting. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to get back to the U.S. highway. Are we playing in Michigan? Do we have a Detroit date or anything?
Nope.
We don't?
No Michigan dates.
So we just fly
Surprised by
right
that.
past Michigan.
That sucks. We're playing Chicago though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're playing outside Chicago.
I thought
No, we are playing
right.
Chicago. We're playing
Yeah.
outside Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boston? What?
Am I wrong?
Chicago's
playing-
not in Boston.
No, I said
What?
we're playing Chicago, and I got it wrong. Never mind. You know what?
Okay, we're playing just outside
Cut
Chicago.
No, we're playing Chicago. And it's fine.
In Chicago.
You know what?
And we're playing just outside Boston?
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. Gotcha.
Yes, yes,
Gotcha.
yes,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
That's
yes,
cool.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Boston's
Yeah,
a
we're
fun
good.
city.
Is it?
Boston.
Yeah. I guess.
That's all
I
that
don't
Krista
know.
said.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about Boston, so yeah.
The Celtics,
Kerpaloo?
Pizza.
pizza, Boston,
Boston
pizza.
No.
I mean, if they have good pizza, I'm in.
yeah.
Let's
Chicago
go.
is also known for their pizza
Yeah.
as well. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to get some pizza in
And their
Chicago.
crime.
Definitely. No,
Roasted.
Chicago is a fucking dangerous place, dude.
I'm pretty sure it's like number one
It's
worst city in America.
It's up there,
Damn.
yeah. The Windy City, as they call it. Makes
Yeah.
it sound so lovely.
Yeah, I hate wind. Let's not go there.
Yeah.
We are.
But we are going there, yes.
I don't know.
It's called the Windy City just because it's on the edge of a bay, so you get all the breeze and all the weather coming off the lake, right? So it's the same thing as like Toronto, how the lake's there and everything, right? It's right on the lake. It's kind of the same. You get lake effect.
Lake
you know?
wind.
But
The
their
worst
lake,
kind of wind.
their lake is to the north, so you get the northern winds coming across the lake.
The northern winds, yes.
northern
we know
winds.
all about that.
Winds.
I don't know anything
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, so that's a little bit of science for you.
I just
Yeah.
dissociated through that entire.
You get it all on this podcast. We're talking
Weather.
geography, logistics,
Meteorology.
meteorology.
It's a pretty big word.
Weatherology.
I'm not allowed to talk about astrology, so
No.
sorry.
You know
guys.
what? You know what? Here's an idea. Why don't we have a concept, a podcast
An
that
episode.
is just you talking about all that?
Yeah, we won't even be here.
We won't be here. You can tell everybody all about everything. You can have a guest. Oh, maybe we can have a guest on
Who's my guest?
that agrees with your views. Whoever you want.
Roasted. I just clipped the fuck out of my.
Oh yeah.
We got to make
Sorry,
sure those
guys.
roasted are perfectly timeline. Can you edit those? Can you German edit?
it? We'll German edit for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we don't want one of us to say it first,
Yeah,
right?
no. I like how
Roasted.
before we do this, you're like, yeah, when I yell, I'll pull the mic away, but you pulled it close.
No, I said when I was laughing, because when I laugh, I usually was like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
With my
I've never
fucking
heard you go like,
cackle.
"Ha,
I have like a witch's cackle.
You definitely
now.
do.
Like the older
Getting
I get,
older.
the more I get like an old lady laugh. Like, I have my mom's laugh to a T. It's exactly my mom's laugh. But yeah, who wants to come on my astrology podcast? Let's go.
Yeah.
Any takers? No.
No,
Anyone?
it's crickets.
You want to hear me
Crickets.
read their birth charts so I can roast you guys about all your bad qualities? No.
I know all of mine. And I
Without
probably
astrology
more.
and
I don't
roasted.
need astrology to tell me my bad qualities.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very well
They just
aware.
shine bright like a diamond. It's like doing a tarot reading, and then like the tarot cards just tell you what you already know, but are just like avoiding completely. They just like call you out.
I've
Yeah.
only had positive tarot readings, which makes no sense. So
Well, I mean, it does make sense if they want to tell you positive things.
I know,
If
but
you have a
everything's
lot of
so
positive-
negative. You
But
know?
you
Like,
have a
in
lot
my
of positive
life,
things
like,
going on in your life right
Do
now.
I? Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Let's not get into this. We're
This
getting into it.
sounds
too much. This is
hashtag
for-
ungrateful.
This was a different episode.
Yeah, this is where we lose all of you.
Hashtag ungrateful. Let's go.
Wow.
Definitely. Here's the thing, though. I thought about this long and hard. I've had multiple conversations with friends recently about this, and it's. So I saw something that it is like, look at where you are and think about your goals 2-3 years ago, and then like feel good about where you are because you wished a couple years ago that you would have been in this position.
100%.
Right? But here's the thing is, if you constantly want to be more and more successful, you're always setting new goals. So
Yeah.
you can set a goal, and then before you even get to that goal, you've already set 2, 3, 4 new goals. So you never actually reach any of your goals.
You never get to
and
enjoy
it
it.
constantly feels empty, but you're always progressing further. So, and that's kind of how I live my life.
I think that's
Yeah.
how we all live our lives.
Well,
At least
there's
not
no-
all, but like us.
I feel like it's
Yeah, right? Like you always have new goals. You're always striving for the next thing before you even reach the thing that
Yeah.
you wanted to get to,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
there's no time to waste. I don't know. And
No,
that
just
and it's
time
like
to
hard
rise,
to
right?
like
What?
foreshadowing. Let's go.
Did the moon tell you that?
The moon told me that.
Yeah.
The moon
Makes me do it.
makes me do it.
The
Exactly.
moon made me do it. Oh, you should get a shirt that said that.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
that-
moon made me do it. Yeah, that's a good idea,
That's-
actually.
That's a great
The
shirt.
moon would
Pod
make me do
shirts.
it.
Pod
I
shirts?
am
merch.
Pod merch.
The moon made me do
yes.
it.
Yeah.
I forget what I was gonna say now. ADHD. Let's go.
Good job. Well.
I forget.
Wow.
Oh
Dead
yeah. So yeah, you don't get time to like enjoy things because you're always thinking about the next thing and how can you move forward and blah blah blah. But you do get those moments. Like, do you not get the moments where you stop for a second and you realize where you are and what you're doing and you're just like,
Yeah.
damn, I'm
Yeah.
grateful as hell. Like I had one of those moments today when we were on stream. I stopped for a second. I was like, shit, I'm doing this thing.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
I've had moments before, not in the past couple weeks, I'd say, because it's kind of been like I want to fucking shoot
Rude
myself.
awakenings every
Yeah.
morning.
But there's been times where I come in here and just literally unlocking the doors of the studio and like cleaning out the garbages and everything, and I'm like, yeah, that's like this is awesome. Like
Yeah,
I
like
had,
look
you
around
know,
this room. Remember what it looked like 4 months ago.
put a lot of work into this, But even
Yep.
just like having it and being like, yes, this is my day, and just unlocking the doors and being like, this is the place. This
It's
is our
the
place.
life.
We get to fucking make music. We get to
Yeah,
do
this
streams.
to edit.
We get to do podcasts. I get to sit in that chair, destroy my back, and just edit for 40 hours straight. It's great. It's great, and I love it. So yeah,
Yeah.
had a little bit of that, but sleeping on the couch, because I listen to so many podcasts and stuff with like other like audio engineers and everything like that, and they always talk about the early times when they're like sleeping on the studio couch and like pulling those all-nighters doing editing and like getting stuff ready, and I'm like, fuck, I'm in the thick of it right now.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
fuck. And it sucks. You glorify it. You romanticize that stuff when you hear about it. But then when you're doing it, you're like, fuck me. This is terrible, but I know I have to get it done.
100%.
Like you have to get through it.
I think I had one of those moments when we finally sent the album off the other day.
Yeah.
I mean, it lasted very.
Okay, yeah. We
But
know.
when we like sent that off, like when I sent the email with the link to the folder, and I'm like, wow, we finally got like sent it off. You know what I mean?
Well, dude, the crazy thing
It was a great
is
feeling.
like, dude,
Yeah.
it feels like we just started writing that record.
I know.
And now it's being sent to mix. Like,
Yeah.
It was
Everything went by so
it was
much.
Realistically, November is when
it was
we had-
4.5 months we wrote and recorded the album.
Yeah, which is like pretty insane. We
2
had-
months of like writing and 2 months of
we
recording.
had
pretty
some
much.
ideas and stuff like that floating around, but it wasn't until November that we like actually started
Got our shit
writing.
together.
Yeah.
Right? Like I know we had some ideas before the Spain tour and stuff like that because there's some riffs on the record that you know we had floating
Yeah.
around, but nothing.
I don't think we
it
had a
was just
fully
riffs.
finished song. We just had like
No, not
half
even
a
a
song
little bit.
or like a couple of riffs or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
And
And
even
then-
songs that we thought were like finished, we changed so much.
Like what Rise to Fall, for example. Obviously, it's not, I know it's not called that on the album.
No.
But like that, it has like we were like, oh, it's finished. And then when we in November, we're like,
No,
oh, we
it's
just
not.
changed the whole song like
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah, no.
Kept a couple of riffs.
Man, we were
Everything
even changing
changed.
stuff when we were recording guitars.
I know.
Like we've been changing stuff
down
up
to
until
the last minute.
like
Well, what did we do the night?
the night we were sending stuff. We were recording guitars.
Yeah, we were like,
You know?
we thought the solo sounded good, but now that listening back to it, it doesn't sound good. And it's midnight, and here I am re-recording because
Yeah.
it just wasn't good enough.
Well, what happens is we get to a point in the session where we've been there for like 6 hours, and then we're just
6.
Okay, well, no, for me,
For
at
you,
least,
yes.
Like,
Yeah.
and then you start to get silly and tired, and then you don't remember what you were doing, or you're just like, was that good? I don't know. In the moment, it sounds good. Then you go and listen to it back, and you're like, oh, that sucked. We're gonna have to redo that.
Yeah.
Because you just start to get like out of it.
Yeah, it happens a lot. Yeah, we always push it way too late. Mm-hmm. Then we got to redo it.
Well, it was just hours.
We
and
redid a bunch of
hours.
stuff.
Yeah, well, it happens, which is why I wanted to do drums last because I'm like, once the drums are down, ain't nothing changing.
Like
That's it.
like Tuna Can, for example.
Yeah.
Tuna can.
We extended it, and we wouldn't have been able to do that. Once we started recording the vocals, we extended it.
What are all of our titles that are not on the album now, but like there's Tuna Can, there's Rise to Fall, there's P Melt. Can I say those words on here? The actual
Yeah,
is it gonna
Are we gonna get flagged?
Is it gonna beep me?
We'll beep it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll definitely beep it out. Just say it.
yeah. Well,
Well, that's a beep. Yeah.
what else? What were the other titles? The silly titles. I can't remember.
Chill to the Bone.
Chill to the Bone.
Yeah. Chill to the bone. Yeah.
It's
We
because
won't-
when I wrote the main riff, I was freezing, and I was
Yeah.
like, God, I'm chill to the bone. And then I'm like,
No, it was me who said I was chill
Was
to
it
the
you?
bone. Yes.
It was long ago.
taking words from my mouth.
Was I?
Yeah, it was me. I came into the jam space. I'm like, chill to the bone.
Yeah. It gets cold in here sometimes.
Sometimes, all the time. And then the like summer is blazing hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I always have the space heater.
Then there was
on in the
Mean and
control
Clean.
room, so.
Oh yeah, mean and
Mean
clean.
and clean. Yeah.
We will not rise.
Not.
We will
Yeah.
not
we will
rise.
Not rise.
We are not rising.
I can't even remember which one that was.
It was also start with an R and with an S.
Right. That was one of the last songs. That song, I kind of just started doing it. I'm like, it was so simple.
It was one of the nights that we were
Yeah.
here together.
Yeah.
We wrote that one. Yeah. Came up with the first riff and we wrote almost the whole thing in like one.
Yeah.
I think it was like
up to the
two
bridge, I would
evenings.
say.
Yeah, it's like 2 nights that we wrote pretty much the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
And then
probably-
like tweaking here.
that's
and
my
there,
favorite song
but
on the new album.
I'd say
And it's
yeah.
the last one that was written, definitely.
I have 3 favorites.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
what are they? Hot take.
That
Let's hear
one?
it.
Tuna. I love Tuna, and mainly I just love playing it. Just because it's faster and has
And then
less beats.
John's song.
And yeah, the pirate song.
The pirate song, right.
Yeah,
Is that
was
what it
its
was
working
called
title.
originally?
Yeah, pirate,
Pirate
song.
song.
Yeah, because you guys thought it sounded piratey, which it
It
does
doesn't.
not
It doesn't at all.
At all.
It
like-
sounds like
It's very folk metally.
It's very
very
folky.
Celtic
Yeah,
sounding.
it's definitely the odd one. I think there's
There's two odd ones.
There's 2 odd ones on the record. There's a lot of beeps in this one.
beat melter.
Melter.
Yeah, that one and the other one. I love it though. I think it's like probably one of the best written songs on the record. I'd say
It's good.
I
It
love
has one of the heaviest riffs on the record. My
Yeah.
solo riff.
I don't remember what that is.
Okay.
Okay, well, you don't need to do that. Yes.
Yeah,
that
see?
part is one of my favorite parts. And the whole chorus with the snare thing.
Oh, that 10. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's so like, oh, yeah, dragons and wizards and shit, dude.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
That
Next
was a
album?
powerful song.
But I think the catchiest chorus has to be.
Yes. Yes.
We will not
RB?
rise.
Yeah, we will
RB?
not rise. Yeah. RB.
Yeah.
What the fuck is RB?
Do you not know what the actual title is?
Oh, right, because there's 2 words to the
Yeah,
title.
RB.
Oh,
We always
Yeah.
forget that.
wait, hold on. What's the second word?
Uh,
Oh, right. Yeah, RB. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. I totally
RB.
forgot. Yeah, I just call it the first word.
yeah, we've always just
Okay,
called
well, yeah. Anyways, we're talking way too much about this.
Yeah.
it. It's exciting.
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
We spend way too many hours.
Yeah. What are your fave songs?
I told you.
Did you? I wasn't listening.
RB.
then.
RB's my number 1.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the
RB?
number
What
one.
about
What's
your what's your top
f-
3 though?
Yeah, I gave a top 3.
Mm-hmm.
RB. The first song on the album,
Oh yes. What was the
Rise to Fall.
Rise to Fall? Was the other title
It
for
still
it?
says R.
Okay.
Yeah. RC.
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 RC race cars.
Race
You guys
cars.
ever play with those growing
Yeah.
up? Yeah, the RC with like the motorized ones that you can.
Yep.
I saw a video. Okay, sidebar. I saw a video of a guy and he set up ramps in his
On
like
his house?
backyard and stuff, and then it goes up onto houses.
I
and
seen
then
that one.
ramps
Yeah,
on the houses.
I
was
seen
like,
that.
this is
And then
the
it goes
sickest
in the
shit
front,
ever.
like in the driveway and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so fucking dope. That got me so pumped. Like I love it.
It's crazy. The RC cars now, they have like you put gas in them and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Greg used to bring an RC car on the road with us. So when we stop at like a Walmart parking lot or like when we like
my
have
God.
downtime, he just bust it out and just drive it around.
Something
and,
different.
That would be so
yeah,
much fun.
we always had a football, like always something, right?
Frisbee.
That's
bring
the
a
idea.
Even though I don't know if I want to do any of that, because what if
Frisbee?
it hits my finger a weird way and then I
True.
can play guitar?
So
Yoga
what?
mats.
Oh well.
Gonna do
Boo-hoo,
some
get over
yoga in
it.
the Walmart parking lot.
You're gonna
in the
get yoga
Walmart.
mats?
Yeah, why not?
In the Walmart.
Got to work out a little bit at least.
Do you think that when we open the RV up, there'll be enough room in the RV?
I don't
No.
know. I was thinking the same
To
thing.
do
But
yoga?
at
I don't
least
think
do
so.
like a ab workout. Definitely not yoga.
One at a time.
One at a time, yes.
One at a time, yeah.
One at a
But
time.
yoga, no.
Okay.
But it's going to be nice outside. Just put them outside. In
Exactly.
the grass.
We'll do it outside. Yeah.
the grass.
Hey,
We'll
you
do
know what?
yoga
Hey,
outside.
guys, I think why don't we do it?
I-
Just do it outside
I think it should be done outside.
in the grass.
You guys
can
can
we
do-
stream it?
Sure. You guys can do one of my ab workouts and I'll murder you.
Oh, that'll be great.
Yeah.
I should start on that now because if not, I won't be able to stand.
Yeah.
You won't be able to play drums.
Yeah, like sitting. I'll be in pain the whole set. I'll be like, I gotta go lay down. Fuck.
Yeah.
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 My abs, like, I'm so out of shape. I don't even want to get
I am
started.
very
on
out of
that.
shape.
Don't even get me
Yeah.
started.
It's terrible, man. Oh, just like, I gotta get a gym membership. I gotta get in shape. A picture showed up as like memories, I think on Facebook. And it was like probably when I was in the best shape that I've ever been. I was running 10 kilometers a day. I was working out like constantly. And it was just me with my shirt off. I was that confident that I posted a picture with my shirt off. And I looked, I was like, fucking hell, dude. That was only like a year ago. And I was just like, oh, I gotta get back to that. Yeah, it's rough.
Especially before you go on tour, because you're going to obviously eat a lot of crap food, because
I know.
Try not to,
I'm gonna
but,
try
like-
to run a lot on tour though, because it'll actually be nice weather by then. So I want to try to get runs in every day.
it'll
We're
be
gonna-
hard, though, because we're going to end up running out.
Yeah,
Depends on time, right?
yeah. I can take an hour out of the day. Go do a quick 5K. 5K would only take like half hour for a 5K. So yeah, I'd like a half hour, and it'll help. It'll help everything overall. I'd love to. Yeah, we'll see. Who wants to join me? Anyone? Cardio?
I can run for about 3 minutes, and then I'm out of
That's
breath.
right. We had that race, and
Oh, yeah. I like running, honestly. I just, like, my job is really physical. There's a lot of walking, a lot of lifting. So when I get home, I'm just like, the last thing I want to do is cardio. I'm just like, I've had it. Don't want to walk anymore. Don't want to run.
That's how I feel.
You know?
I
Yeah,
walk
I
so
don't
much.
Because it's just
shit
like,
all day.
I'm walking
Like 20,000 steps
yeah,
daily.
exactly. So
Same
I'm just
here.
like, no.
I wish, dude. I can't even break 7,000 a day, and that's
Oh
like
my
on
goodness.
a busy day, dude. Most of the time, I'm at like 1,200 if I'm just here. 1,200. That's me walking to my car and
goodness.
back. And then walking out for a dart, and that's it. Like I don't walk out. I'm so not like the exact opposite I was a year ago, where I was running every single day and everything. It's like complete shift. So I need to get back in shape.
Yeah.
It needs to happen.
But round is a shape.
Oh my God.
Yeah, not a shape that I like.
You're the biggest mistake I've ever
Eating burritos every day.
Let's go.
Pizza.
Well, on tour, you'll get back in shape. I'll give you some ab workouts and stuff. I have no choice
Thank you. I need
but
it.
to stay in shape because otherwise I can't sing if my stomach is not strong enough. So, yeah.
Strong.
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 Strong enough.
What was strong called? Oh, chilled bone, right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Or just strong. Strong.
Abs by April, let's go.
Yeah.
That's
at the end of
It's end of April.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right
Yeah.
before
Tour.
abs before tour.
abs
Yeah.
before, yeah.
And that
Yeah.
was the whole thing of the joke. I think that's where it started. Was tour always started in May, and so they're like abs by April because that's when tour season starts. So
Toned by
abs-
tour, let's go.
toned by tour. I like that.
Ooh.
Toned by
TTT.
tour.
TTT?
TBT.
TBT.
Yes.
I was like, you good?
I
Like, Cory has left the building. Okay.
Yeah. No. For some reason. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah.
Malfunctioning.
That's
okay.
our thing.
Great. We're
Toned by
doing
tour.
great. Toned by tour.
Toned by tour.
Yeah. They can do abs by April. We'll do toned by tour. It's fine.
Yeah. Working on my arms. Ladies,
Yeah.
take notes. Just kidding. Don't take notes by me. Don't do anything I do. It's not recommended.
Yeah. It's the moon told her to do it. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Funny enough, though, I know
So
you
you're
got-
saying don't listen to the moon?
I'm saying I have no choice. I'm ruled by the moon because I am a Cancer rising, so which is
Okay.
ruled by
This
the moon.
is not
That's not this podcast.
Yeah.
We're not
Well, if
talking
you want to get
about that.
technical, I am.
If you
ruled-
want
But
a
you were
fucking
talking about
hot
getting a
take.
bunch of like, good things happening, and me and Cory were talking the other day, and
Right.
we've had nothing but losses.
Losses. Yeah, the other day you were just
What,
like,
is there
oh, well,
one
we're
loss?
heading into
No,
this
we had a
thing.
bunch of losses.
We
We
had a
don't need
lot
to.
of losses and not a whole lot of W's, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah, there was
but
a bunch
the
of
day-
L's.
Literally the day before, you're like, oh, it's so great. We're going into this cycle and everything's going to be looking up for all of us. It's going to be awesome.
And
Yeah,
then
but-
like
then nothing but losses.
But didn't you also say I'm gonna make this worse? And I don't believe that, so you cursed it. So it's your
is
fault.
it
It's
yeah,
Cory's
but that's
fault.
how does it work like that?
You put that out
how
in the
does
universe.
it work like that?
You put negative energy out into the universe, and you caused this for us.
and
So
then
good
the
job.
universe said, okay, no, you can't
Yeah.
go back on it. That's not how fucking planets fucking work.
Pisces is mad at you now, so
Yeah,
yeah,
when are they not?
yeah. Victor is a
know?
Pisces
I'm not mad at him
No, we're getting along great.
right now.
right now.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, we're gonna fight.
Oh, it's
Oh,
coming.
shit.
It's
buddy.
brewing.
Ding, ding,
Dude,
ding, ding.
we're gonna fight like so bad.
Versus.
We're gonna make up real hard though. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Why?
How hard are we gonna make up?
No, like we have to fight to then make up, right? The makeup's gonna be really good though, right? Yeah. Cue saxophone solo.
No.
Let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah, lots of cuddling, lots of butt touching.
Cuddling.
Yeah. Can't wait for tour.
You know what's exciting about
Just get that little a touch extra gay in there, you know? Like tour is the best. I love it. Cut that.
Do you remember we're in Vigo after we were overserved and went to the McDonald's and we ordered fries, which weren't fries, and we're sitting there with our shirts
was
off
so
watching
gross.
figure skating,
It was gymnastics.
Oh, yeah.
gymnastics, right?
Yeah, we're watching gymnastics in Spanish.
yeah,
Yeah.
Not
and just
saying-
eating.
Not saying a word.
Yeah, I was just like,
just
And then
Eating these
and then we're
disgusting
eating
fries.
every single bite. We're like, ugh. Ugh, so gross. We're just drunk,
So-
shirts off.
so what happened is we went to McDonald's And
You can watch the video online.
there is a video.
Big
Yes.
Mac.
There's a video. We'll post it in the
Fries.
Patreon. You know.
We should post it on the
We should
Patreon,
post it.
actually.
Yeah, we will. We will with
We
the
didn't
release
post
of this
that video
episode.
yet?
Not in the
No.
page.
No, we didn't on
Not in the page.
on any.
no.
No, we showed it on stream.
Damn, yeah, we got to put that in the Patreon.
Yeah, we'll put a link to
was a
the
good
Patreon.
one.
You can find it there.
Yeah. And so we were at McDonald's after we found Cory.
After I almost got arrested, but I'll
okay,
tell that
wait.
story on another podcast. That's a fun
So
one.
we go to the McDonald's. I try to get in, and the guy that's working, he's like, and I'm like, oh, whatever,
People
fuck.
can't see what you're doing if they're listening to
Right.
this on Spotify. He's pointing.
Also-
He's
watch the
pointing to
video.
go
I'm pointing.
to the window.
Yeah, I go to the
Instead
window.
of go walking inside, go to the drive-through window
So
to place
I'm like,
your order.
Okay, I guess I'll walk through the drive-through. That's weird, but okay. I'm like,
Done
am I
that so
that
many
intoxicated? Like,
It only happens on tour.
yeah, I'm.
Unleash the Archers tour. We walked through the Burger King drive-through, and Ricardo ended up having like burger shit all over his face. I have hilarious photos of that. And then when I was with Cattle Decapitation,
Ricardo
was.
that's when he was in Crimson, right?
Yes, that's when he was playing bass for Crimson. Yeah.
People don't know who Ricardo is.
Ricardo Matriz?
Yeah,
He's a Peruvian
Ricardo
baseball
Matriz.
player. He's number one baseball player in all of baseball. Ricardo Matriz, no? No, Nick Miller, who is now the bass player for Unleash the Archers, once upon a time was the fill-in bass player for Crimson Shadows, and also happened to be when we were touring with Unleash the Archers. So you're welcome, Nick, for introducing you to them and literally making your career. So there you go.
Wow.
Continue.
Damn.
So, anyways, we were.
He knows
the
I'm
guys told us to
kidding,
go to the
kinda.
drive-through. So we're at the drive-through. I don't remember ordering. All I remember was Cory and Krista were laying on the fake grass that was
Oh,
out,
yeah.
out front.
I remember
I woke
the
up and there's
grass.
fake grass all over the bed.
Yeah,
And I was like,
AstroTurf. Like,
So, anyways, Cory goes and orders, a Big Mac, fries, and
you can, okay,
Coke.
Right.
You can watch the video.
You can watch the video. You'll see the video.
video's better.
What are you getting?
What do you want?
Chicken.
I've clearly been a little overserved.
Just a tad.
little. Petit peu.
The hot waitresses overserved us. The hot
Bartenders.
bartenders.
They were cute.
They were.
yeah.
They were.
No.
Yeah.
They
Weren't we
overserved
talking
us.
to some hotties too?
We were.
Yeah, we were chatting them
We
up.
were?
Yeah. I think
then
yeah,
they
I think that was
disappeared.
mainly you. I think I was just talking to Victor.
Yeah.
I think we were arguing.
having a-
I
no.
think we were having a heated, drunken discussion.
No, you
We
were,
were-
like a band chat.
we were
and then
talking
I was talking to
about.
hot chicks.
We were talking about.
Yeah.
I was the only smart one.
Yeah, he was like,
recording.
titties.
We were talking about writing the album.
Saw my shot and I took
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about writing the album. How it's better to write it together rather than send the riffs back and forth.
And what happened?
We wrote it together.
Me and
Me and you.
Me and you. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah.
All right, we're talking
it was
about that.
good. Anyways, yeah. Ladies.
Isn't it
That
funny?
was fun. There were lots. Do you
Wait.
remember we left and then and it was like not that busy?
Well, it was we were there with John Fox and Chris,
And
we're
yes.
like they're like, oh, we want to go back to the hotel,
yeah,
Airbnb,
they
or
wanna
whatever,
get
to
their
sleep.
rest. You know, they're in their 40s. Well, John.
Damn,
John is now.
roasted.
Well, when you get older, you want
Yeah,
to sleep.
you
You
need
want to
your
party
beauty
less,
sleep,
right?
you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, and you guys like give me that like young blood energy, you know. So I still want to be young. you know?
yeah.
You are still young.
I'm not though.
Anyway, and we we
much older.
they're like, oh, we want to go back, but we only had one key to get into the Airbnb.
Airbnb, that's
so we're
right,
like, okay,
yeah.
so we had to go with them so they can get in.
Mm-hmm.
And
That was unfortunate.
we
Well,
walked
so-
we walked back, and then we took a cab.
Yeah.
We took a cab back
that cost
and
us
then
To downtown.
we walked.
It was like
so
€5,
cheap.
and it was like
so cheap.
so cheap.
I remember
so
you
cheap.
being like, Krista, we're not gonna take a cab back. Are you crazy? That's so much money, blah blah blah. And
Well-
like we get there and it was like €5, and I was like,
It's like a
Really?
3-minute drive.
Yeah.
It was so quick to
Yeah, it was like-
drive,
But
but,
you were
it
like,
took forever.
Well,
for
it was
us
like
to
a
walk.
30-minute walk, so
yeah.
Yeah.
But you acted as if like
More
the
than
world
30
was
minutes.
ending, and
It was
I
all
was just like,
downhill.
bro, we're going back to that bar.
Yeah. It was a fun walk back. I'll say that with the people movers.
Oh
and-
yeah, we got some good video on that.
yeah.
which we
Yeah.
can also post.
Get up!
Yes, we'll
I
post
can't.
that
You're
on
on
the
my
page
hair.
Krista, get up.
Krista, get up! I can't. You're on my hair.
Weren't you
Yeah.
on my hair?
No,
No,
you were sitting
you
on
were
Krista's
laying-
hair.
Oh.
You were laying on my hair, and I was just.
overserved.
You were like, get up. I was like, oh god.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
So, anyways, we take the cab back, and the bar is packed when we
Is
get
it?
back
No,
there.
It made no
Yeah.
sense. We were gone for half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Half
But
an hour
no,
made a
half an hour,
difference,
45
man.
minutes.
Yeah.
And there was nobody there, and then it was completely full. And it was like 2 floors, that bar.
It was
And
so
it was
cool.
so full.
It had
was
like
so
a train
busy.
in the
Yeah,
inside
and
of it. If you
I also have that
remember.
video of John saying, we are in a train, inside a bar, inside Vigo.
Yeah.
And do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
that,
yeah,
that video on my
yeah.
phone.
Yeah, it was
That was
awesome. That
fun.
place was so cool.
It was sick. Yeah. A car just like on the wall. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just like, yeah, it was that was a dope place. Yeah.
They kind of look like Nah, I
This is
can't
gonna
remember
be
what it's
full
called.
of
Can't remember
burps.
what
This
it's called.
podcast.
No, we can get rid of that.
I want to say like the Hard
cut
Rock
the
Cafe.
burps
I've
out.
never been there though.
Like a Planet Hollywood or whatever.
Planet
Yeah,
Hollywood type
something
deal.
like that.
Didn't we try to go to the Hard Rock?
Yeah, that was in Barcelona.
Barcelona, we tried.
We walked
and
in and
they
it
were
was
way
packed.
too busy. Way too busy.
Then we
yeah.
went to that place that had like 42
Oh,
beers.
yeah.
Dude, that
on
was
top.
sick. Well,
Yeah.
we got caught in the rain.
Yeah.
Which it only rained in Barcelona the entire year, the days that we were there. Obviously.
The Lutharo curse lives on.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they went like 183 days without rain, and then we show up at rain 3 days in a row.
Damn. Yeah.
Awesome.
Barcelona was awesome. I would go back there in a heartbeat.
I really
think-
liked it.
I
That was
can't
my
wait to go
favorite
back
spot.
there. Yeah. Even if we don't end up playing there, I'd love to go there.
Yeah, I agree. I'd love
Go
to go
there,
there
get
and just,
the vibes immaculate.
Yes.
Then we start our tour and just go elsewhere. Like spend 3 days in Barcelona.
right?
That'd be sick.
Because
And
like
just,
you
like,
that'd be
need
sick.
so many
That'd be
days
so-
to
that's
like
such a good
see
idea.
everything. You know, like
Yeah.
such a big place. I feel like it's not, but it is. You
Why
know?
don't we do rehearsals in Barcelona? So we fly out, spend a week in Barcelona, and do rehearsals for the tour, and then we
Sounds like a lot of money.
just so we can? Well, when we're
I know,
making
but next year,
bank,
like
no, I'm
we will
kidding.
be able to do that because I
We have
love the
no
idea
money.
of flying out somewhere and it's just all of us and we do rehearsals and it's
Yeah.
just so focused on the set and everything that we're doing and making sure the vibes are immaculate and
Mm-hmm.
then we can start the tour from there.
Yeah, and then like you get rid of the jet lag and everything too, right?
Speaking of jet lag, after the Hailstorm tour, how we come home for
yeah.
a day,
Oh my god! Yeah,
and
We're
then
so
we
tired.
fly straight to Europe,
yeah.
and then play
the
the
day,
day
after.
after.
Yeah.
Like no time to.
Okay, you want to know how to get over jet lag? Wake up early, go for a run.
Nah.
Get used to. Okay, you need to get up early. You need to see the sunrise. See the sunrise the day of, and it'll reset your circadian rhythm, so you will be adjusted to that time frame. So if you actually allow sunlight into your eyes before 9 a.m., then your whole body and mind will recognize that is morning, and then.
Do you have some scientific proof behind
Yes,
that?
I do. Yes. I'll send you the podcast. Listen
Okay.
to it because it's really, really, really interesting. But honestly, that's what I did when I flew over, and it was like flights from hell because like we went from Edmonton at like fucking 4 a.m. to Toronto. And we had a 12-hour layover
Oh,
with
God.
delays.
Nightmare.
I then fly to Barcelona, so it was a full day of travel, and we ended up in Barcelona the following day.
Oh my God.
And then the next day, I woke up and went for a jog.
yeah.
So stayed up an appropriate hour, woke up at like 7 a.m. and went for a jog. And I did that both days. I felt fucking great. Absolutely fucking great. Yeah.
Wow.
So I also heard another guy get drunk the first night, wake up early, and go to the gym the next morning.
Yeah. No.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm getting drunk the night before, I'm not going to the gym.
No, you have to. It's just a mindset, and then it's good. It's good for you.
I also hate waking up
good.
early. I get like physically angry when my alarm clock goes off early.
You got an alarm clock like on your bed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That I
on
hit.
your nice-
and
Yeah.
It stops. No.
Interesting.
So my
I do
phone
that with
alarm
my
goes
phone.
off.
I physically hit my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I
bad.
get like so angry when I hear the alarm go off in the morning. I like am just like like literally making that noise and like wanting to punch something.
Yeah.
I am not an early riser, but when I have to be, I will be. But when it comes to work, like going to work in the morning and my alarm goes off,
Nobody
I
wants to go to
wanna
work
kill
in the
someone.
morning.
No, but I don't know. If you want, those are my thoughts on getting over jet lag. Is be awake in the morning, get 5 to 15 minutes of sunlight before 9 a.m.
I think being in that mindset and that like being on tour and stuff, I won't be angry getting up at those times.
Yeah,
Because like when we were on tour in like Spain and stuff, getting up super early, it didn't bother me. Like I was tired, but I wasn't angry because I was just like, I'm waking up and doing what I want to do.
We got
today.
up early, like really early the one time
the one time when we were driving, because we had to get
From
the
Bilbao.
Yeah, like
car
4 in
rental
the morning
back.
or something.
from Oviedo or whatever
Yeah,
to
that was a
Vigo.
Car
place.
place that screwed us over.
That was a beautiful place, though. Walk out
was.
right to the ocean,
Right.
That is amazing.
and then we
yeah.
went swimming.
Maybe illegal swimming.
It was
weren't
illegal
sure.
swimming. You weren't allowed to when it was dark.
No,
We illegally swam.
it didn't say that you're not allowed to. It just said there is no lifeguard on duty after dark.
So if you die, it's your fault. Let's
So
go.
the sharks. I remember when I said,
the
"Oh,
sharks. Oh my god.
I said something about sharks," and John's like, "Okay, I'm out."
Yeah,
yeah, John just didn't want to after that. He was like, nope.
yeah, the sharks. Yeah, dude.
It
There's
was
totally
also freezing.
lots
so
of
It was
sharks.
very cold.
kind of went in and went
It wasn't
out. It was
warm.
nice though.
Yeah.
And then we used every towel in the Airbnb.
Because they were all like this big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small.
And then we had there was
small.
water and sand
small?
everywhere.
Oh fuck, bud.
They were small.
What about the towel
They're like hand towels.
situation in where were
Oh my god, in Vigo?
yeah.
When they tried
They
to
thought that
blame
we
us for
stole
there
our
was
stealing
towels.
their
3 towels. And we're
They're,
like,
like,
okay, that's
moldy
great.
towels,
They were
like-
disgusting. We had to wash them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after we left, the guy tried to like blame us for
Say
taking.
that we're stealing
He's like,
his
you guys
towels."
stole 3 of our towels. Dude, there was only 3 towels
Bro,
there.
we had to share towels. That there was no towels.
And
Like
bro, I even left my 5-in-1 for you. You know, so I forgot
so
it, but
gross.
Yeah.
5-in-1.
5-in-1, dude. It lasted me almost
God.
the entire 2 months I was in Europe.
Why'd you leave it in Vigo?
I forgot it in the shower.
Oh, so you didn't purposely leave
No,
it
I
there.
didn't. But they don't know that. Like,
Well,
I was,
now
like,
he
trying to
knows.
be a
He's
sweet
definitely
dad.
listening to this podcast.
Oh,
so like,
fuck yeah. It's terrible. Yeah, I miss it though. I'm gonna get it for this tour. 100%. 100%.
5-in-1.
100%. Yes. 5-in-1. Can you name all 5? Do you remember what they are?
I don't. There was like I don't even know.
What,
It's obviously
shampoo, conditioner?
Okay.
Yeah,
Shampoo,
body
conditioner,
wash.
Body wash.
What was it?
Toothpaste.
I was saying toothpaste. Like, what else is there? Like, how else do you clean your body? Toothpaste? Like, what? What else is there?
Moisturizer?
I don't know if it was moisturizer.
Where?
I
what
could
are the
never
other two?
remember the 5th one. Oh,
The fifth
facial.
element.
Facial wash.
Okay.
Face wash? Okay.
Face wash. And deodorizer.
It's deodorizer.
Well, washing yourself is technically a deodorizer.
I don't know, man, but I'm pretty sure that's what the 5 were.
Should
Yeah.
we we get the 4-in-1 and the 5-in-1 and see what the difference is? The one with the deodorizer and the one without the deodorizer.
How are we gonna do a
Do it
one-on-one
on
test?
YouTube.
Though? Yeah. I
Well,
don't
see
know.
how you feel after and like how your skin feels.
How
And
do you feel?
how do you smell?
Do you know the answer to that question? How do you feel?
I feel great.
No, it's yeah.
What's the answer?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. It's
I don't know what
okay.
you're talking about.
All right. So when I was on tour with Brainstorm, and they had a song called "How Do You Feel,"
Okay.
and every night he would ask the crowd, "How do you feel?" And their answer is always "Yeah." So yeah, it's just, "How do you feel?" Yeah. Anyways, cut that.
All right.
What's our time here?
I know. I was
I
thinking the
think
same
we've
thing.
been going quite a while.
Right? I feel like we've been
I don't know
talking
what
for
time we
like
started this at.
hours.
I don't remember either, and I hope this has been recording.
It's a 8:45.
George, is it good? Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Is
George.
George the ghost
George,
that lives here?
no,
Oh, the ghost that lives here. When me and Cory were doing.
I've heard him. I've heard him
Really?
since.
Oh,
Are we naming him George? Tell us. Tell us.
when we
George?
were doing recording, we were just sitting here and we can hear, because we have in-ears, and we can hear.
Well, there's
Someone-
a mic in the room that's really sensitive.
Yes.
Yeah, so it was
okay.
coming through the
Yeah.
overhead mics. No, through the talking mic in the other room.
Yeah.
And we can hear a door going.
Yeah, we can hear doors opening and closing.
And we're like, what the hell? It was like 1 a.m. We were definitely not hallucinating.
no, definitely not.
Definitely
Yeah, no.
not.
No, but we kept hearing that over and over. And then it would stop. And then it would start up again. So, anyways, you've heard him since.
Yeah, a couple times. Yeah.
Damn, what happened? Tell us.
Nothing. Basically the same thing.
Doors?
Doors. Yeah.
Doors. Speaking of doors.
Should we call him
Oh yeah,
Jim
shit,
Morrison
dude.
then?
We need to get to doors.
You're right.
Yeah.
Wait, but
let's
should-
wrap this up. All right.
Should we name him Jim Morrison then? Because he makes door noises.
Wow. Jim.
God.
Jim.
Dad joke. Let's go.
That's
Jim.
bad. Are we ending on that terrible joke? Come on, Victor,
Roasted.
give us something better than that to end on.
Didn't we say that
Come
we're
on.
gonna do like a Steel Panther thing and say dad jokes to each other? One
Dad
one
jokes
episode
and
is
try
just
not to
dad
laugh?
jokes.
Maybe we'll do some videos, YouTube videos or something like that. Doing that specifically.
I don't think I don't keep it together because they're so stupid.
I don't know. I'd have to write some. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I'm not good at writing jokes.
No, me neither.
I'm more like just like off the cuff.
You're a roaster.
Really stupidness. Like think of like the dumbest thing that you possibly could say. That's what I'm gonna say, and it's, that's what I find funny.
So we're ending the podcast on that note then.
No, this is a terrible note. We're definitely cutting that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how I don't.
Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Welcome to.
Welcome to Live, Laugh, Lutharo.